Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for January 19th, 2024. Welcome to Shredding Lavelle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. We have finally stopped for today. We started in Trinity, North Carolina this morning, and now we're in Montgomery, Alabama tonight. So I'm going to try to make this one a good, quick reading, okay? Alright, let's jump right in. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Okay. We have the Six of Swords in the sideways position right now, okay? So some of you could be thinking about traveling, some of you might be traveling in the middle of traveling right now. You could be moving on from something chaotic to a little bit calmer, or you're thinking about it, okay? Some of you might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? Don't have to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the past, Ace of Swords reversed in the present, and the Five of Pentacles reversed in the future. Okay. So in the past, Aries, you could have had some kind of good luck coming in for you, okay, or something just could have been working out for you in some kind of situation that you've been wanting to work out, okay? Some kind of good luck coming in, something working out for you the way you want it to, okay? Fortune in your favor here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify Wheel of Fortune for Aries in the past, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do have the book that I normally use with me, guys. I'm just not gonna use it unless I need to right now, okay? Clarify Wheel of Fortune in the past for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in the reversal, okay? And the 8 of Swords, okay? Dang, what is 9 of Pentacles? That's... 1 second, guys. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Alright, so for some of you, this could have been some kind of lucky break, okay? You could have been stuck in some kind of situation, feeling like you were carrying the load, feeling like you were carrying some kind of burden here, okay? 9 of Pentacles reversed represents all work and no play, leads to a life of wealth and power, but to what end? Something like that, okay? Wealth and possibly power, but to what end? 10 of Wands represents carrying a load. Okay, so you could have been feeling like you were carrying a load. It says be careful what you wish for, because whenever you get what you want, it might not be everything that you wanted it to be. Okay, and then the 8 of Swords is representational of being stuck or feeling stuck in some kind of way. The only thing about the 8 of Swords is more of a mindset, okay? You see how the lady is sitting here and all the swords are around her, but they're not touching her. So it feels like you're stuck. In the book, it literally says being stuck. So you could have been feeling stuck in a situation, but it's just because you don't see some kind of exit yet, okay? But some kind of exit does come. So to me, what I'm getting from this past situation is that you were feeling this way, okay? You could have feeling like you were under the burden of having to do a whole lot of work or some kind of work and not getting anywhere. Okay, and then the 8 of Swords is feeling stuck or trapped in some kind of like situation. I'll read the 8 of Swords for you. This card obviously illustrates being trapped in a situation, incarceration, feeling emotionally closed off, creatively stifled, being held hostage by unseen forces, most often a mediocre job, few viable options for betterment, trapped in a bad marriage, etc. But the thinly veiled underlying message behind this card is that all of these possibilities are merely the totality of a wall of stone that surrounds you at this time. To effect your escape from this imprisonment, certain stones must be removed. To take down a wall quickly and easily, only a few select stones need to be removed for the weight of the wall to collapse in on itself. You don't have to take each and every stone down by hand. This card is a wake-up call to selectively remove things from your life that are collectively causing greater harm than they could individually, okay? So I do feel like this Wheel of Fortune card came in and some kind of sense in order to get you out of this situation or help you whenever you were feeling stuck in some kind of way here, all right? To relieve some kind of burden, all right? Help you like take some of the load off from the all work and no play card, and then help you to keep from feeling trapped. I'm going to use the other deck to clarify the past situation for you, Aries. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify this past situation for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2. Whoops. 2 of Swords. There was some kind of decision that you had to make, okay? It could be 2 different paths that you were taking. It says, listen to your inner voice when making choices. And then also the King of Pentacles that says, continue to solve issues in practical ways. So it looks like you had to make a decision, all right? You had to figure out how to get out of some kind of situation is what I'm getting. Let me get one more card to clarify the past situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. And the 7 of Swords. You could have had also people coming up against you, either the ideology that you have, or coming up against you in some kind of way whenever you hold the high ground here. So maybe they don't understand where you're coming from. There may be challenges ahead. You can face them. It says competition, challenge, struggle, advantage, gain, overcoming, defense, and perseverance, okay? In the present, we have the Ace of Swords reversed, okay? So Ace of Swords reversed is quietly referred to as the real death card. So this could be like putting something to death, like putting a mindset to rest, or putting a job to rest, like moving on from a job, putting a relationship to rest. This is something like this. This is what it's representational of, okay? So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify Ace of Swords reverse for Aries in the present, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So the Fool, 7 of Wands again, and the 3 of Wands, okay? So this is some kind of new beginning journey that you're going on, all right? Doing something new with the Fool card. I haven't read the Fool card in a while, so I'll read it for you. This card represents you enjoying any new beginnings, whether they are new ventures, freedom from restriction, new directions in life. This is your personal get out of jail free card. When you see this card, see the opportunities ahead of you and the courage that comes naturally with pursuing what is most important to you. Whatever happens next is not as important as what you want it to be. One of the metaphysical secrets of this card is that it is a wish card. The future is not set. He has not stepped off the cliff yet. Circumstances are always a result of people deciding how reality should be and making it so. The fact that everyone else simply shrugs and goes along with their vision is simply a matter of history. When this card shows up, it is a time to take that leap of faith and spread your wings and flap like crazy. Take this card and put it anywhere in the deck, and that is where you will be. That is the real power of this card, okay? So I feel like what you're putting to rest here, Aries, is a mindset, okay? I feel like you're putting some kind of lack mindset to rest here. Part of the reason that you might have had this lack mindset is some of the people in your energy, because you do have people that are coming up against you because they, what I'm getting is probably do not understand the situation that you're going through, and they don't understand why you're doing what you're doing, okay? I feel like they're coming up against you solely because they don't understand, okay? But also keep in mind these people probably haven't really taken the time to try to understand. They're just coming up against you for whatever reason, okay? They're seeing you doing something, taking some kind of leap of faith, doing something new, and they're like, whoa, what's going on? And they're trying to come up against you to figure out, I wouldn't say necessarily against you, but I do see like ideas clashing and people are not on the same page, okay? They're not understanding why you're doing what you're doing. The reason why you're doing what you're doing, Aries, is because you're putting something out into the universe here and waiting for something, all right? With the 3 of Wands, it represents putting something out into the universe and waiting for the return of whatever that is, okay? So specifically with the 3 of Wands, it's like the boats in the bay that are sailing away from the island here. It's like product. It's like learning how to do something, putting it out into the universe and waiting for the return profit of it. So you're putting something out and you're waiting on some kind of result, okay? I haven't read the Three of Wands in a little while, so I'll read it as well. This is an extremely fortunate card to draw, although it can be frustrating because as you look closely at the boats in the bay, they are sailing away, indicating the successful launch of a venture rather than the return profits of one. This card tells us that things go well, keep going. This card often appears when we are frustrated by a lack of obvious results, and we need encouragement to persist. Other forces are at work and we must also apply our efforts intelligently while we are waiting for our results, okay? So you're putting something out, okay? It may be a little bit frustrating waiting on the return profits of whatever this is, but you are being dedicated to whatever this is that you're doing and waiting, okay? And being patient. I'll get 2 more cards to clarify the present situation. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Clarify the present situation for Aries, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords, okay? So Five of Swords, sometimes the victory is not worth the price, okay? I feel like the Five of Swords is the people in your energy that is the same energy as the Seven of Wands, okay? I feel like the people are like, this is not going to be worth it. This is going to be too much. You don't need to be doing this. Something like this going on, okay? It could be friends, family. It could be relationships, someone that you're dating, something like this. But the Ace of Cups states, open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Unconditional love, new feelings, new friendship, beauty, opulence, pleasure, and self-love, okay? So you're doing something new, but it doesn't only like open up doorways for yourself, but it allows you to get closer relationships with people around you, okay? In the future, we have the Five of Pentacles and the reversal, okay? This is usually referred to as a materialistic card, specifically from the book, but with the Five of Pentacles in the upright, it's like being left out in the cold, okay? So this is kind of like being brought back in from the cold, okay? If you look at it in this way. So this is you kind of like getting back up. In a sense, it's kind of like getting back up like after falling down, okay? It's like getting homed after like being homeless, so to speak, or what else would you call it? It's like getting a job without having a, when you didn't have a job before that. It would be something like this, okay? So clarify the Five of Pentacles reverse for Aries in the future, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. King of Wands reversed, the High Priestess, and the Five of Wands, okay? So you may have someone in your energy, Aries, that does not want you to be in any type of powerful stance or powerful state, okay? As far as who, I don't know. It could be multiple different people, okay? For you, if it's not that, it could be you feeling like you're not in a powerful like state or state of being, okay? It's like you're, especially if you go from like, for like the job example, if you go from not having a job to just having a job, you're not exactly feeling like you're in a powerful stance yet. You know that you're working your way towards that, but it's going to take a little bit of time, okay? With the High Priestess, this is something that you intuitively already know. You're not very confused about whatever this situation is. This is something that you understand, okay? Five of Wands, this is like kind of representational of arguing, okay? But it does also mean that different ideas come together and clash because some people just aren't on the same page. This could be people that are already in the present situation that are the Seven of Wands, Five of Swords energy, okay? Or it could be different people in the future. Maybe you're just trying to get people on the same page here. Something like this going on. Let me use the other deck to clarify. Let me get three cards to clarify the future situation for Aries, please. Prosperity without happiness, misused wealth, corruption, loss, missed chances, okay? Clarify Ace of Pentacles, reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eight of Wands, something fast, moving, traveling. Okay, take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. Movement, speed, quick decisions, change, boldness, excessive force, and generosity. Okay. I'm kind of feeling like you're going to get some kind of abundance here, Aries, but you're not going to feel like you deserve it. Okay. Clarify further. Let me get one more card. 1, 2, 3. But then with the High Priestess, okay, pairing that with the High Priestess, this is something that you're not going to feel like you deserve, but you do, okay? And I feel like intuitively you know that you do because of the effort and the work that you put in out into the universe every single day, okay? I feel like you do something every single day. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3. Let me get one more. 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is that? King of Wands. Okay, see, it's kind of weird because this future situation went from like right here to like boom, right up here, okay? Because we go from the Ace of Wands in the reversal to the Ace of Wands in the, King of Wands, not Ace of Wands. You go from the King of Wands in the reversal to the King of Wands in the upright. So I feel like this is an aspect of how you're seeing yourself, okay? And I feel like other people are seeing you differently, okay? Because you go from feeling like you're down here and then you go boom straight to the top, like you know intuitively that that's what you like want, that's where that's where you need to be, and you know that you put in the work in order to get there in some kind of way, okay? Let me get one more card to clarify, see if there's anything that I'm missing. What is this? 7 of Swords. Okay, guard against deceit and concealment, dishonesty, betrayal, strategy. I feel like you might be dealing with some paranoia, okay? You might be dealing with some kind of paranoia, thinking that either you don't deserve this or you feel like someone's going to come and take it or something like that. Energy flows to where attention goes. So don't focus on things that are negative. Focus on things that are positive, and your life will be positive, okay? Dang, we're at 16, almost 17 minutes already. Holy sh... Okay. Let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card before we close out today. I'm going to read just what your ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card, okay? If this message is resonating with you so far, Aries, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I have been reading the comments and I've got to reply to some of those today. I'm going to try to reply to the rest of them tomorrow, but I really appreciate you guys liking, comment, sharing, and subscribing, and I really like to read the comments that I got. Thank you guys so much, okay? Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Let me get one more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Shadow and darkness, okay? Shadow and darkness. We get this card sometimes. I haven't gotten this card in a long time, actually. Lurking in the depths of your subconscious are aspects of your humanness that are chained tightly for fear that anyone or all would escape and somehow lead to harm and destruction for yourself or others. The paradox is that the more you attempt to remain unaware, the more you suppress and harbor those traits wrapped in the dark cloth of your judgments. Imprisoned with the shackles of shame and distrust, the more power they hold over you. Shackles of shame and distrust, the more power they hold over you. Okay, let me reread that. The paradox is that the more you attempt to remain unaware, the more you suppress and harbor those traits wrapped in the dark cloth of your judgments. Imprisoned with the shackles of shame and distrust, the more power they hold over you. Bringing shadows to the light of awareness allows you to dissipate your fear and shame and accept more of what you're made of. It's time to bring out at least one troublesome dark shadow and one suppressed light shadow, ones that have hinted to their presence and come into your consciousness in some way, and release your fear and welcome them. Do so by allowing their expressions through singing, writing, playing music, dancing, making a work of art, or practicing any other form of creative expression. Soon after trying these kinds of activities and experiencing no harm, you'll find it easier to more deeply accept all of you. And I feel like that kind of ties in a little bit with this future card here that's kind of like feeling paranoia. Okay, I feel like that's something that we all experience at some point or another. There's another thing called, what's it called? Dang, it's not coming to me right now. Imposter syndrome. So another thing called imposter syndrome is where you don't feel like you deserve good things that happen to you, okay? So you could be feeling like that at some points, Aries. Just know that anything that good comes to you, it's meant for you, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.